Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am your host, Big Tuna. Today we got a teamwork marble race with Mr. T versus Chuck Norris. And shout out to Neverwinter Beast for suggesting this race. And here's our track. We got a lot of obstacles on this track. And there's our starting gate right there. And a lot of dual paths and all the whole 9 yards. This is going to get very interesting. And the gong goes off. They are off. Clock starts and they are off. Alright, so they're phone number 1. And remember, they're racing for points. So first place will get 8 points, second place 7, and so on. And it looks like Mr. T is in the lead, followed by Chuck Norris. Remember, this is a team race, so they all have to work together. So it looks like I think it looked like, it's hard to really tell. We got to get a better view once we get down to the funnel. It looked like Chuck Norris made it in first, but here comes Mr. T making a great hit on one of Chuck Norris's marbles. And there we go, round and round, and they're now Mr. T's in the final stretch, followed behind by Chuck. Chuck makes a great hit on Mr. T. And they're seconds to see who's going to get first, who's going to get the 8 points. And it looks like Mr. T will be taking 8 points. Chuck Norris will be taking 7 points. Mr. T will be taking 6 points. Chuck Norris will be taking 5 points. Mr. T will be taking 4 points. Chuck will be taking 3. And then who's going to take 2 points? And it looks like Mr. T is going to be taking 2, and Chuck Norris will only take a point. Oh man! And so it looks like Mr. T is going to be in the lead so far since he got the even spots. And here are results. Mr. T got 20 points, and Chuck Norris has 16 points. And our best time is Mr. T with 49.64 seconds. Oh, and speaking of best time, one of the marbles on the team that has the best time will be getting 5 additional points for their team. So this is a real good opportunity. So marbles from both teams cannot be slacking. Oh man! And there we go. And now back to the race. That's a little bit of the lead. Yes, he does. Going down that white snake, going down the curb, going down the roundabout, down the pinwheel, into the second last funnel. Man, what I like about this track is, this track, it's like they can go different directions. Either way, they got to come back together, you know. So, and it looks like Chuck Norris, 2 of Chuck Norris's marbles are in the final stretch. Here comes Mr. T finally. 2 of Mr. T's marbles. Everybody's going in. And who's going to get first? Who's going to get the 8 points? It's going to be Chuck Norris, who will be taking 8 points and 7 points. Mr. T will be taking 6 points and 5 points and 4 points. Is it going to take 3 or 2? It looks like, man, Mr. T got the middle 4 spots. Oh, man, Chuck Norris will be taking the bottom 2 spots, though. And there we go. There we go. It looks like now round 2 results. Mr. T got 38 points and Chuck Norris got 34 points. And now we got double points. So double points here coming up, and it means that marbles that finish first will be getting 16 points. Second will be 14 points, and so on. And Mr. T still has the best time for his team, so we are going real. It's going to get really dicey. And they're going round and round, and there they go. And it looks like Chuck Norris looks like he's still in the lead. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. There's 2 phones watching. It looks like Chuck's going to be taking the lead. He's going down the white snake, going down the pink curb. No, the blue curb. My bad, not pink. But 2 of Chuck Norris's marbles are already in the second last funnel. Here comes 2 of Mr. T's marbles. And yes, guys, we do have a score counter at the bottom, so y'all can watch. And there goes Chuck Norris. He'll be in the final stretch. And here we go. This is gonna be. Will Chuck Norris be able to catch up, or will Mr. T take this win? And Chuck Norris will be taking 16 points for his team. Mr. T will be taking 14 points, and then Chuck will be taking 12. And Mr. T will be taking 10 points and the 8 points. Let's see, and 6 points. So that means Chuck Norris will be getting 4 and 2 points, the bottom 2 spots once again, unfortunately. And it looks like we have a winner, which will be Chuck Norris. He's got 76 points, and Mr. T got 76 points, and Chuck Norris got 68 points. But Mr. T also got the additional 5 points because his team had the best time. So it'll be at 81 points, and here's our winner, Mr. T. Yes, he is the stronger, bad to the bone of them 2. So please, guys, like this video, subscribe, and don't forget the bell icon. And stay tuned for the 4th of July marble race. And also, guys, stay tuned for the NHL Marble Stanley Cup. I'm your host, Big Tuna, signing out. Subscribe to our Facebook and Instagram. And also, guys, check out our 2 videos and the link for the Mini Hoobalino race.